Hello. So this is a continuation of me trying to vlog every day in January. And so this is my second entry. It's January 2nd, and my fight is on January 4th now, so that's on Sunday. Today was my last day of training. Tomorrow I just have to, move around and cut some weight and stuff like that. I'm fighting at 46, so I have to cut about 1.5 kilos at this point. But it's it's kind of fun to be doing these vlogs back to back, or at least day by day, to show how things change. Because yesterday, coming straight back into training off of my fight, I was all amped because you still have your fight energy and it's like everything is just a continuation and all this stuff. Added to that is that when you keep training the next day, it's just completely normal for you to maybe not have that anymore, and you can kind of get a little bit more tired than you would otherwise. It's that kind of like when you work out really hard and you're fine the next day and then you're sore the day after that. It's a little bit like that, where like the day after your fight you're like totally amped, and then the day after that you're a little bit kind of like dragging ass. So it was a little bit harder this afternoon in my training. I just felt like my power wasn't there when I was reaching for it, which isn't a huge deal. I mean, that's something that you kind of just get used to, and it's something that you're going to have to work around, because you're not always going to have like your ultimate master power on your fight day. It's nice when you do, but if you fight a lot, it's just not all the time. And I'm taking these anti-fungal medication right now because I've had ringworm on my face for like 2 months now or something. And I was using a cream on it, and it kind of went away, and then didn't. And then I used the pills, and it did go away, but then I only didn't take as many as I wanted. It's kind of like antibiotics, where you have to like take the whole thing and really get rid of it. So now I'm really, really fighting it. And I don't know if these pills make me feel tired, honestly, but they do give me this kind of sick feeling of like a scratchiness in my throat and maybe like postnasal drip kind of thing. But I kind of don't mind that much. I mean, it's a little bit irritating. But I don't think it's going to affect what's ultimately going to be like a 9-minute fight. It's only 3 rounds at 3 minutes on Sunday, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so that's, not every day is the same. And you just move through the days that are easy, and you move through the days that are hard, and you just kind of like put them in the context of each other. And that's what training is like. But it was a good day. I got to work with Dtee again, who is really intense. He's strong and really aggressive, and if you get anything good on him, he turns it way up. And he was just like wrenching my neck around today in clinch, which I think was 2 things. I think 1, it was him just being kind of a jerk, and then 2, because I wasn't feeling as strong, I wasn't able to like really keep my head up. So it's not like he was just doing something to be, a jerk getting my neck down all the time. I was clearly in some kind of position that was allowing him to get my neck down like that. So my neck's a little bit sore, but that's also something that you just learn. Jetty's sister just ran across the street. There's some like fireworks going off. People celebrate holidays for days here. But I went to Omikun after training to get my more training there, and it looks like I have 2 more fights lined up in January already with them. And then I got an offer as well for one in Bangkok on the 6th of February, so we'll see whether that pans out. I'll talk about that later when it's a little bit more firm. But yeah, it's one of these nights where I'm just going to do a little bit of a sauna and a massage to relax. Then I get to eat food, and tomorrow I'll just cut a little bit more weight. Maya. Yeah, she's not going to let me film her. She doesn't like the flash. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.